Popular Lagos socialite Emeka Okonkwo, also known as E-Money, has regained freedom after hours of questioning by operatives of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) over alleged abuse of the naira and foreign currencies. E-Money was arrested Monday night at his residence in Omole, Lagos, taken to EFCC's Abuja office. The EFCC alleged that E-Money defaced foreign currencies by spraying United States dollars at a public event, a violation of the Foreign Exchange Act. Though the commission has yet to confirm his release, E-Money posted a video on Instagram Tuesday evening celebrating his freedom, captioned, "No tension, everywhere good. I see all your love and support." The video showed him sitting like royalty with the gospel song "Thank You for Saving Me" playing in the background. Few socialites, Pascal Okechukwu, popularly known as Cubana chief priest, also reacted via Instagram, "My brother, don't fall out. To God be the glory." Sources within the EFCC say preliminary investigations are still ongoing and that E-Money will face charges if sufficient evidence is established. EFCC spokesperson Dele Oyewale did not respond to calls or messages as of press timing, leaving official details of the case unclear. E-Money, known for his flamboyant lifestyle and online presence, has faced public scrutiny in the past but denies all wrongdoing. What are your thoughts on this report? I don't know if you did see the video of Vincent Otse, very dark man, and his thoughts on this particular report. Well, let me gather your thoughts on this report.
Okay. This is Nigeria at the end of the day. I can sum it up in that, or with that. This is Nigeria at the end of the day, where law and justice is up to some. Doesn't catch it to couple of other. We, in as much as we always, talk to the government. Oh, the government is not doing this. The government is doing that. We don't have our part to play in how the country has turned out to be. We are not abiding. We have laws and we want to live by them. Or in this case, some people know the laws. So we have these laws, but they can overrule and override it because they have influence or they have power, which is equal to in most cases. You see that if ordinary people, in quotes, nobody is ordinary, but in this case, let me just say, if ordinary people are caught with these issues, they wouldn't go away the way this one has gone away with it. And Nigeria is not a vote. Nigeria is a country, but when you talk about this case to some extent, especially with people who are not objective and well-grounded with the whole idea of discussion, they might start bringing in ethnic or tribal things.
Right,
oh, this person did, nobody talk. This person did, nobody talk.
Right.
Well, like I said, we have our part to play in the way the country. I feel like we need to do better. Both we people, both our system, both every paramilitary and military system out there. I mean, right. EFCC now, come and explain. Oh, the man is not answering.
No, I want to ask you. I want to ask you something as far.
Accused though. Okay.
So, Kalawole, if you see, when you see this report and all these things going on, and the arrest of E-Money, mixing him from Omole to Abuja, I want to gather your thoughts as regards, is this the most pressing thing we need in Nigeria right now? The use of public funds to, wix somebody from, is there no EFCC office in Lagos? Why was he wixed to Abuja? That's on one hand. Then this whole, spraying of money in parties, it's been there forever. Is that our biggest problem? I want to gather your thoughts. Is that the biggest challenge we currently face as the people just now?
I mean, it's the biggest problem. We just talked about 3 stories that are of 100% more weight than this. But then we cannot say, okay, let them do their jobs. Because if you talk, they will say, oh, should they not do their job? You get where I'm coming from.
Right.
Let's assume they are doing their job. Whisking him to Abuja, they will still take their job. It's their, probably want to investigate that, run that skill, and all of that. But when we go up, everything is just until we have. I don't believe corruption can be 0%. I mean, there's corruption everywhere.
Yeah, but it can become
we
minimal.
Find a way to try and reduce that before we can begin to see. I mean, if there is less corruption, then there will be accountability. Accountability cannot happen with corruption going on. Because what will just happen is the truth and the values will be defaced. But I mean, look at when Bobrisky was taken. It was taken for almost 3 months.
Right.
Right.
And now this.
We find out it was taken to see.
Well, there's just really so much to say about this part of the report. But well, this is where we wrap it up on this episode of Atlantic Society Watch. Thank you,